One of the most important things for safety is make sure you cross those chains. For some reason I was never told this when I first got my original trailer, so for the longest time I never crossed them, and that's a big no-no. If the hitch on the trailer ever comes loose and it falls down, it will fall right onto the chains, and if the chains are crossed, it acts as a cradle. So the hitch of the trailer will just sit there like this and just be cradled by the chains. So you still relatively have you still have a little bit of control, versus if they're not crossed, the hitch is just going to drop straight down and hit the ground and just scrape, and most likely the trailer will go out of control, flip, and most likely flip your vehicle. Just disaster all over the place. So at least in an emergency, if something malfunctions or you just didn't set something up properly, if you at least have the chains crossed and the hitch comes off because you didn't do something right or something malfunctioned, at least the chains are the final safety fail-safe. Obviously, if you have brake system like I have, you know, dual axles typically have electronic brakes, so there's a whole safety cable that you saw me attach in there, which if the trailer comes off, then most likely that's going to stretch out the cable and yank it out of the box over here that activates the emergency brakes, which locks the trailer immediately so that it doesn't just go rolling all over the place. And also with the chains crossed, the hitch will just sit down in there, like I said, and be cradled. So you're still all attached, and you can stop immediately, pull off to the side carefully, whatever you need to do in an emergency to keep your trailer from flying off into traffic and possibly flipping you over and pulling you into traffic. So that's something that I learned a long time ago, and I'm not sure if everyone knows that, because it's just not something you would just know. You would think buying a trailer somebody would tell you that, but that's not always the case. So I just wanted to offer that to you guys that are just starting out, or maybe just never knew that. Stay safe. So a couple of things that are different about my trailer. Again, every trailer is going to be different. Every trailer manufacturer is going to do different things. This is a ProLine trailer. Mine automatically came with this roof vent, but I did there's a cover right here, out there. It's called the max airflow cover that you put up over the top of it. Otherwise it's just, you know, this, you roll this up and it lifts the little hatch up there. And that's it. But having this airflow cover allows you to keep this open even if you're on the highway, which you're not supposed to do normally. But having this cover over that allows you to leave this open, and when it rains it's not a big deal either because the rain never comes back in here. So it always keeps the airflow going because you can keep it open and so on. But the trailer didn't come with these air vents right here. So some trailers, like I think Big Tech's, their trailers that I looked at earlier in the season before the spring, I had a video on that. They came with the air vents, one here, the intake, and then the outtake back down there. Those came automatic, but in this ProLine trailer I had to pay extra for that, as well as I had to pay extra for the max airflow cover. So those are some things that were included and extra, as well as this chain right here on the door. This is not something that every trailer has, but this is what keeps the door from slamming into here. Make sure you guys click on the link in the description if you want to know anything about the GIEEXPO, if you've never heard of it, or you want to know more about it. If you're a green industry enthusiast, professional contractor, or you want to be either of those things, check out this Facebook group, Road to the GIE 2017. Gives you all the information at the top. There's a link for an event, the GIE Rally 2017, where a bunch of us influencers, peers, and manufacturers are networking together, giving away some free stuff, having some free food, just hanging out, having a good time at an awesome place. But all the details are on there for you to check that out. Also, there's a link at the top for the GIEEXPO website itself, which gives you more information, even more detailed information about their event and how to register for it. And on the group itself, there's tons of posts and interaction and dialogue between all of us influencers and everyone else in the green industry that's a part of that group, that's excited about the expo and the GIE rally, and just their career and social media in general. A lot of great networking and getting together, talking about where we're going to meet up, what hotels are we staying at, who's carpooling, when are we going to be where. Just awesome time to get together with like-minded people to talk about a career that you love and enjoy, or that you want to get into and enjoy. It's just an awesome time. All the information is on this Facebook group that I created last summer to try and streamline everything, all the communication to one place, so we can all have a destination to go to and communicate, whether we're doing Facebook Lives from there while we're at the expo like we did last year, and just posting information where we're going to be, what do we want to do, and posting events like the GIE rally, and promoting, you know, the different things that are going on, showing videos from previous GIE expos, from other influencers and their experience there, just getting everyone hyped and excited, and making sure that we're communicating clearly so no one's left in the dark for this exciting time of year. It's in October. It's October 19th and 20th, or the 2 days, the 2 main days of the expo. The GIE rally is Thursday night, October 19th at 6 p.m. Again, all that information is on this Facebook group, Road to the GIE. The link is in the description down below. Hope to see you guys there.